This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right, it wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited, really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life. Just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Salut tout le monde, ici Diamond. Alors on se retrouve sur Max Payne 3. Ah là là. Alors je n'ai jamais joué à ce jeu, donc voilà, je me suis dit pourquoi pas faire un let's play sur ce jeu, même si beaucoup de grands youtubeurs ont déjà fait des let's play sur ce jeu. Je me suis dit bon, je vais quand même le faire, parce que commencer un jeu avec vous, je trouvais ça assez intéressant. Donc voilà, on va faire une nouvelle partie. On va mettre en difficulté moyenne, on va pas mettre en facile, sinon après je sais pas si ça va être beaucoup trop facile peut-être. On va mettre en moyenne. J'ai jamais joué à ce jeu, je sais pas c'est quoi encore les touches. Bon, ça doit être comme tous les autres jeux. Allez. Donc pour ceux qui ne connaissent pas, ça c'est toujours possible. C'est un mec, si je dis pas de conneries, qui a perdu sa femme et qui reprend une nouvelle vie dans une autre ville.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Les cinématiques sont vraiment géniales.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. And something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him, he's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Ah, on fait d'action. On fait de l'action. Traduction, je ne sais pas lire. Ils ont la face.
What was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. You got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge. along with everything else. It was time to choose
Ok, j'apprends les
a
gars.
nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Oh, ok. Attends, j'apprends. Oula. Ok, ça va. Oula.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
C'est la première fois que je joue au jeu. Je vais essayer de prendre une arme pour voir que je peux en avoir deux ou pas.
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Oula. Non, ta gueule, mec. Ah ouf.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Where the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
Oula.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Donc.
Bronco! What have you done with him?
Oh non.
Once Bronco was out the door, all bets were off. I had to keep moving.
Oh oh oh. Moi je veux ça. Oh et toi tu vas. Ah, ouais. Allez. Alors voilà, on voit quelques ralentis, etc. C'est assez bien, je trouve. Non, je sais pas si... Oh, le son qui se pitch et tout. C'est quoi les commandes? Non, c'est mieux ça. Ah non, désolé, j'ai l'habitude de courir. Avec
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away.
Oula.
Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive, almost as much as I did.
Ok, ça. Comment on fait? Ok, on fait comme ça pour changer d'arme. Oula. Ok, donc, ok. J'ai plus de balles. Non, j'ai plus de balles. Ouais, ça va. Ouais, je vais ouvrir les portes, c'est bon.
The control box was on the wall
Non,
to
c'est
the
pas
left
là.
of the gate.
Tu vois, on rentre direct dans l'action, ça c'est bien les gars. Ouais. Commencement du jeu, bon, il y a de grandes cinématiques, mais après, ça va. Ouais. C'est quoi? Ouais, ok, la touche Z, plus A. On fait ça, ok, ça, j'ai compris, c'est bon, c'est bon. Allez, ça va faire.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich
Ouais.
is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Oh,
They weren't waiting on my say-so. I had to move.
il y a de la ville là ou pas? C'est bon, t'es mort? Il y a beaucoup de cinématiques, enfin, de ralentis.
Rodrigo!
Rodrigo! Rodrigo! Putain. Ah, allez. Je vais sauver Rodrigo.
Stay down, Mr. Bronco!
Tiens, ta gueule. Ah non. Je sais pas où je t'ai tiré.
Rodrigo! It's Max!
Alors, Rodrigo. Connard, ça va. Je te saute, tu fais ça. Tiens, ta gueule. Rodrigo.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up.
T'es une meuf ou pas, mec?
Okay. Come with me.
Allez, vous venez à la fin, c'est bien.
It's okay.
C'est bien, ça vous venez à la fin, ils sont tous morts.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça
Que
local?
porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem
Bom,
o direito de matar as pessoas?
traduction,
É sangue
connaissez.
frio, Becker.
Cala a
traduction.
boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Vamos. À la playa.
Chama uma ambulância!
Ah, il a dit ambulance.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
Bien joué.
You say so.
Ta gueule, non. Je sais pas.
Don't look so
T'as
good.
tous
Hey,
crevé.
what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff. Politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Come on. Il y a des balles dans le dos là. C'était quoi, jugissement? Il est pas content, moi je suis
Back
sûr que
home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
un repos à ta façon. Tu mélanges l'alcool et les médicaments, c'est bien. Ah ouais, ça fait un méchant effet après. Allez, fais dodo, à terre. Eh, faut ravaler un médicament, hein. Tiens, juste de le revomir.
And with
C'est
that,
bon.
I guess I was ready for bed.
Oh, j'aime bien, j'adore. Chapitre 2. Donc allez, on va faire le deuxième chapitre parce qu'il y a beaucoup de cinématiques.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters.
Il était pas content déjà au
Fabiana
premier
had brought her
chapitre.
sister along,
Et là, ils sont pas-
presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you!
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man!
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom.
He wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde.
Saúde! Bonne chance pour toi, bonne chance.
I love this place.
Ouais, tu s'emboîtes là, non?
E aí, Zé Carioca, falou, brother. I love this view.
En tout cas, petit
It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Ouais, c'est marrant. C'est sûr qu'il se marre. Allez, go.
Oh, look, it's Alfonso.
Marcelo, Fabiana,
Oi.
it's too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcelo. I think I might have an
Marcelo.
interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
Ouais, la tête. En tout cas, j'aime bien le graphique. Un titre, là, c'est bon. Oh le mec, il pleure comme ça. Ouais, comment il danse.
Your table, nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio booking it best.
Claudio. Fucking Claudio. He isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan. He couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, nem precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me. What's that? Nothing.
Il se croit trop riche peut-être lui.
Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What are you fucking doing, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People, fuck them. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Oula. On est donc pas rentré. Allez, tu leur fais. Ouais, c'est le grand bordel. Bon, je fais. Oh, qu'est-ce que tu fais, toi? Ah, il se calme. C'est où l'autre? Ah, calme, je peux pas jouer bien. J'ai tué déjà le dernier, non, c'est pas possible, j'ai pas tué le dernier déjà.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Je sais pas pour moi c'est pas grave, je peux aller. C'est par là.
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Allez, allez, allez. Non. Tiens, ta maman. Je t'attends. En tout cas avec la musique d'ambiance là. Et il va en avoir. Oui, les ennemis. Ah voilà. Tiens. En fait, on a toujours une dernière chance, je crois. Du genre, en tout cas, je crois qu'on perd la vie assez vite. Tiens, dans le cœur. Des ennemis, c'est bien. Je sais pas si on tue des innocents, qu'est-ce que ça fait? J'ai pas trop envie d'essayer. C'est bon, on se calme, je suis là.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got him. They came out of there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me.
T'as
Get
une balle
everybody else
quasiment dans le
out.
cœur et tu m'as... Dans sa tête.
Son of a bitch.
Merde. J'attends. Reste qui? Allez, toi là-bas. Hop. Allez, qui deux? Non, non. C'est toi au DJ là. Qu'est-ce que tu fais là? Fuck. Non, on recharge. Ah non, ouais, c'est beaucoup de balles. Oh, attends. Je vais fouiller mon viseur. Non, c'est... Ah, ouais, voilà. Bah allez, puis tu tires comme ça, toi aussi. Allez, hop. Le mec avait été quand même au DJ. Oh, attends. Le G, c'est comme ça. Voilà, hop. J'ai pris un truc là. C'est bon, c'est pas attendre 2 secondes là.
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
C'est bon, j'arrive. J'ai des balles partout dans
They
le
were still
cœur.
alive at
Oh
least.
là là, mais arrêtez.
This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the Gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos.
Allez là,
They were back to finish the job.
mec,
I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Toi en premier, ouais. Mako, tiens Mako. Non, nostalgique. Allez, ici. C'est où? Tiens, Mako. Un peu difficile avec les touches. C'est bon, relève-toi, non? Ouais, hop. Mako. C'est par où qu'il faut aller? C'est une porte, on va voir.
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them. They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight.
Le mec, il a 5-6 balles dans le corps, mais il s'en fout.
I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it.
Arrête de boire.
What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a depressive psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pull me up, Bob, and I want you down! All I said! Come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there? They jumped us! Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the
Je crois pas qu'il y avait même que la fête, hein, un peu de mort.
But he's here now. Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me. Yeah, but were you drinking? Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Oi, look, there they are. Quick, get after them! Are you crazy? We can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
Allez, les cheers.
She's making a run for it! Hey, hold on! Swing it around! Move! You're gonna lose her!
Et où?
Now, Max! He's gonna shoot!
Il me va pas, mais... Arrête de courir, on est là, salaud! Je vais recharger, protège-toi.
Damn it!
C'est bon. Oh, j'ai peur, hein. Un peu.
Got her! Kill that son of a bitch!
Oh. Dans l'oreille. Oh,
Stay on! Don't worry, I see her! What's Uncle Eagle going to say when he finds out about Fabiana? What's he gonna say when he finds out his youngest brother?
Oh, je sais pas si je vais rester là. Oh non, oh merde. Ah, il y a un beau checkpoint. Ah, cache-toi derrière dessus encore. Par où tu vas, s'il te plaît, on est là.
You're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof! Gotta get around this thing! How is this getting around it? I'm in! Oh, look! There she is there!
Give me a break.
Allez. La catastrophe.
foi fácil.
Qui va décider.
Headed inside, Passos. Get us down there.
Right. Headed to the helipad.
Quoi, ils sont encore revenus? T'inquiète, tu vois. Mais j'ai pas la... Mais attendez. Je vois pas comment je peux faire. Ah si, ok. Oh, salope, il est où? Ok, faut comprendre ça quand même. Ah, pas mal le dos. Un peu.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Bon, c'est pas où.
Está ficando vergonhoso. Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O Serrano vai cortar nosso saco se ela escapar. Vou gostar de matar essa puta. Tem muita... Aí, filhão!
Quoi le plus, moi, là, elle est où la meuf? Je te dis, ta main.
Eu não vou me matar!
Tu vas là. Quoi, je suis mort? Ah bon? J'ai pas vu le tir. On respawn où? Oh, on respawn là, ok. Bon.
Isso está ficando
Ah, lá il y a
vergonhoso.
des...
Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O Serrano vai cortar nosso saco. Sobre eu, caralho, pelo amor de Deus.
Est-ce que je peux... Putain, je meurs beaucoup. Putain. Je savais qu'il y en avait un derrière. Je savais pas où. Pas te tuer. Mais c'est bon. le dernier. Oh.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review.
Les gars, je vous conseille le jeu. Un jeu
This
d'action,
was a
etc.
mess. Where the hell was
bon.
Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along.
Giovanna!
Giovanna, putain, t'es où?
Giovanna!
Dommage.
Max, over here.
Ah, t'es là.
What's happening?
Si
Where
tu
were you?
crèves.
You all right?
What do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Need to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my God, it's Raoul.
C'est
Giovanna! What
Putain,
are you doing?
elle est bête ou quoi? Si elle fait ça,
Hey! No,
je sais même pas s'ils sont déjà.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Bon les gars, là il va y avoir le chapitre 3 qui va commencer, donc je crois qu'on va s'arrêter ici. Donc je vous dis au revoir tout le monde et à la prochaine pour 1 ou 2 chapitres, ça dépend le temps que ça va prendre. Ça dépend aussi si cette vidéo elle est plus longue ou pas. Dites-moi en commentaire si vous voulez une vidéo de ce jeu plus longue ou moins longue. Et on verra. Ok, merci pour l'avoir regardé. Abonnez-vous pour suivre la suite, pour suivre des vidéos de d'autres jeux. Et commentez, dites-moi tout s'il vous plaît. Aimez la vidéo si vous l'avez aimé et dislikez là si vous l'avez pas aimé. Mais dites-moi pourquoi vous avez pas aimé. Voilà, comme ça je change à peu près. Allez, au revoir tout le monde.